Hey everyone, welcome back to Touch Trove, your go-to channel for the latest tech news, updates, and deep dives into Windows and beyond. Today we're talking about something exciting for Windows users, especially those of you in the Insider program. Microsoft has just dropped Windows 11 Insider Preview Build 262.210.6690 KB5065786 for the Dev channel. And this build gives us a really good look at what's coming with Windows 11 version 25H2. This release is packed with new features, AI-powered tools, quality-of-life improvements, bug fixes, and some known issues you need to watch out for. So in this video, we'll break everything down step by step. The new Copilot click-to-do translation tool, changes to the taskbar and window sharing, updates to Windows, Spotlight wallpapers, a big refresh in settings, your account's critical fixes and stability improvements, and of course, the list of known issues that testers should be aware of. Stick around till the end, because I'll also share what this means for Windows insiders, how these updates may impact regular users, and Microsoft's bigger vision for AI in Windows. Let's get started. 1. Microsoft Copilot. Click to do. Smarter translations. First up, one of the most exciting features in this build, click to do with Copilot. Microsoft is making translation faster and more intuitive. Here's how it works. Let's say you highlight a piece of text in a foreign language. If it doesn't match your system display language, Copilot will instantly suggest a translation. With one click, it translates the text right there. No copy-paste, no switching to Google Translate, no browser add-ons. Imagine reading a news article in French, a product manual in German, or even an email in Japanese. Windows now helps you instantly understand it in your preferred language. Important to note, this feature is still in controlled rollout. That means not all insiders will see it yet, and it's currently not available in the European Economic Area, EEA, or China. Why does this matter? Because Microsoft is clearly positioning Copilot as more than just a chatbot. It's becoming a real productivity assistant inside Windows itself, helping you work, study, and browse more efficiently. This is just the beginning, and we can expect Copilot to get more context-aware tools in the next builds. 2. Taskbar and Copilot Vision. Smarter sharing. The taskbar is also getting some love. If you've ever used Microsoft Teams, you might know about the share window option when you hover over an open app in the taskbar. Now, Microsoft has extended this to Copilot Vision. Here's what it means. Hover over an open app in your taskbar. Alongside the regular preview, you'll now see an option to share with Copilot. Once you do that, Copilot can analyze what's on your screen. For example, open a PDF. Copilot can summarize it. Open a web page. Copilot can highlight key points. Open a spreadsheet. Copilot could analyze data and trends. This is a huge productivity shift. Instead of just asking Copilot questions, you're giving it direct access to your workflow. Think of it like having an AI-powered colleague sitting next to you, analyzing whatever you're working on and giving insights on the spot. 3. Windows Spotlight. Easier and more interactive for personalization fans. Windows Spotlight is getting better. Normally, Spotlight rotates beautiful Bing images as your background, but now you'll have more control right from your desktop. 2 new right-click options are available. Learn more about this picture. Instantly find details about the current wallpaper. Next desktop background, cycle to the next image without opening settings. It's a small but welcome update. Microsoft is clearly making personalization more accessible and fun, without forcing you to dig through menus. Settings revamp in your accounts. Next, a big update to settings. The old email and accounts page has been rebranded to Your Accounts. The interface looks cleaner. Account management is simpler. You can now add, remove, or manage multiple accounts in one unified place, including Microsoft accounts, work accounts, and third-party integrations. This fits Microsoft's larger vision, Windows 11 as a central hub for all your services, not just an operating system. It also makes life easier for people who use multiple logins for school, work, or personal apps. 5. Bug fixes and improvements, of course. No update is complete without bug fixes. Here are some of the key ones. File Explorer. No more freezing when typing UNC server names in the address bar. Windows Update. Fixed error 0x80702 that was blocking updates for some insiders. Audio issues. Recent sound glitches are resolved, though Microsoft wants feedback if you still experience them. Optional features. The Add an Optional Feature page in Settings now loads properly, even with administrator protection enabled. These fixes may sound minor, but for anyone hit by these bugs, this update will feel like a lifesaver. 6. Known issues. What's still broken? Like every Insider build, this one comes with its share of problems. Here are the big ones. Click to do. The right edge gesture sometimes animates on the wrong display. Lock screen. Media controls may not appear when music or video is playing. Taskbar. Auto hide is buggy, and preview animations have been temporarily turned off. Search. Placeholder text shows instead of real results for some queries. Studio effects. External webcams may crash when enabling AI filters. Settings, storage, accessing drive info can crash the app. Xbox controllers. Some Bluetooth-connected controllers may cause system crashes. Microsoft has shared a temporary device manager fix. Developer tools. Pics on Windows currently can't replay GPU captures. A patch is expected by the end of September. So yes, while this build is feature-rich, it's not ready for mission-critical PCs. 7. What this means for Windows insiders. This build is part of Microsoft's Controlled Feature Rollout, CFR, system. That means not everyone will see every new feature right away. You need to enable the toggle in Settings, Windows Update. Get the latest updates as soon as they're available. Some features might never make it to the stable release, but overall, this build shows Microsoft's roadmap for Windows. The 25H2. More AI integration via Copilot better. Personalization options, streamlined settings, and a focus on user-first productivity. Microsoft is clearly betting big on AI and user experience as the future of Windows. Of course, no update is complete without bug fixes. Here are some of the key ones. File Explorer. No more freezing when typing UNC server names in the address bar. Windows Update. Fixed error 0x807.02 that was blocking updates for some insiders. Audio issues. Recent sound glitches are resolved, though Microsoft wants feedback if you still experience them. Optional features. The Add an Optional Feature page in Settings now loads properly, even with administrator protection enabled. These fixes may sound minor, but for anyone hit by these bugs, this update will feel like a lifesaver. Final thoughts to wrap it up. Windows 11 Insider Preview Build 26.2.6690 KB50655786 is one of the most interesting builds we've seen recently. It's not just about fixing bugs or polishing features, it's about pushing Windows toward being smarter, faster, and more helpful in everyday tasks. Copilot translation is a game changer for international users. Taskbar sharing and vision integration make multitasking smarter. Settings redesign continues the journey to make Windows cleaner and simpler. Bug fixes improve reliability for testers. And yes, the known issues remind us this is still experimental. If you're in the dev channel, definitely try this build, test the new features, and share feedback through the Feedback Hub. Microsoft depends on insider reports to shape the stable releases, and if you're just watching from the sidelines, keep an eye out, because many of these features will likely make it to stable Windows 11 updates later this year.